Hi. You are?
Officer Wellbach.
Do this by a professional?
Unit 807.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if Jeremiah was here. How are you, Jeremiah?
Pretty good.
I wanted to let you know that you were brought up in a report that I responded to yesterday. I just wanted to come and get your side of the story and find out what happened.
Okay. So what happened was...
Now keep in mind, you don't have to give me any statements or anything like that unless you want to. Okay.
I get a statement pretty much.
Hey, can we walk out that way? I'd rather not be on my property. I just want to do this in a professional manner.
Formality. This way you are aware of your rights, okay? Alright, you have the right to remain silent, okay? Anything you say can and will be used against you for the law, okay? You have a right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned, okay? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for your questioning if you wish. Another one of your rights. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Okay? Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained to you? Alright, sure. So what happened yesterday? You want to give me a written statement? Would it be easier, or do you just want to tell me?
Yeah, it's not a really long story. Zach,
I talked to Zach already.
Real 13, 14, little kid. Josh, the 23-year-old, was talking about beating his ass or some shit. So I called his mom, and his mom rushed out from Z's. Well, before his mom got there, Josh put a knife. I didn't know he was going after, so I just...
What did the knife look like?
It was really dark. Like, that's black.
What? You know, it was like a pocket knife or a kitchen knife or...
Yeah, it was like pocket knife. It wasn't like all knife. It was like...
Alright. So what happened after that?
None. I fought him.
Were you guys fighting each other? Or were you just protecting Zach?
I was protecting Zach. I didn't know he was going to run out with a knife. I didn't, because he's had some problems with me because I'm with his ex. Zach, I don't know why he has a problem with him. He's only like 12 or 13.
Was Buck anywhere around that you can recall?
Zach Stepka?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Alright. Would you guys give me a written statement for the report? That way I can make sure it's all in there.
If you want it.
I mean, it's up to you. It's not whether I want you to or not. It's if you want to.
I mean, I don't really know what that does. What that do?
It pretty much just goes with the report, and I put it all together. That way it's in report form. So when it's looked at, everybody can see every side of the story. Alright. I've got one from everybody that I've talked to about it. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on so we can try our best to get past this and not have these problems anymore. Alright. Alright, I'll grab you a written statement on my car.
She was pissed because I would be too if she had come over the table. We were over there because that's still
Oh no, I get that. I was just wondering. Seems like something about it.
Oh, I know she was homeless.
All I need you to do is send you your name, top, date of birth, your address, where you're staying at, the contact number for you, and then down here in the body, just write down exactly what happened from start to finish. Okay?
The fight. Just not arguing.
Just whatever happened that day, leading up to it, and at that moment, that's what happened. Okay? And then when you get done, just go ahead and sign it down here. It's just saying that it's true to the best of your knowledge. Okay?
I mean, Mark, you trust me.
You can put it on hold, but it might be a little hot. This is on my allergies.
My nose is getting clogged. My fucking throat.
How you doing today, Mr.
I'm not doing too bad. Enjoying this off day.
I wish I had it.
You really don't get off days like that now? That's crazy. I'd rather have you here than half of them, though, so.
I wish I got off days.
And again, I like it better when you're here. I know there's professionalism in the force, so. Sorry you have to work every day. Somebody's got to do it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be done. I didn't see your video from when I pulled that motorcycle over yet.
I live streamed it. Yeah, it's on Facebook.
I didn't want to bring this over here, especially on a day like today.
Right.
I didn't have anything to contact with additionally.
I know.
Otherwise, I would just call you.
Honestly, we didn't say 9/11. Drive time.
I believe you're the only police officer on the force that I welcome at my house, so that's not a really big issue with you.
Yeah, I know, but on a day like today, it's nice out. Nobody wants to bother you. The last thing I want to do is ruin anybody's afternoon.
Do I put names or do I put 12, 13 year olds?
Whatever.
No, I'm talking about that.
You could have think. Because he mentioned you in his statement too. If anybody ever requests a copy of the report, it'll be a redacted report, but it'll show personal information, the basics, your name, and that's for your privacy. I'm trying to just take care of it.
Now, I'm going to hear about his history because he's been telling people that jumped him and he had a broken arm and shit. Thank you. Thank you.
But this is why it's important for me to get everybody's side of the story.
always had a problem with this, so I fucking, like, you're a bitch. Fucking out. Like, and then fucking, you have a video of
I had to call you guys one night about that's the kid that had the gun. I don't know if you remember going to end. I tried to get you guys to cut him off at Cliff's at Leroy. There's a call in there. It's been a few weeks, but yeah. It's in it. I texted it to the public service number, so it's in there. I said somebody needs to get this. I said there's one headed to the end of Leroy right now. It's got a gun. Pulled a gun out while there's a bunch of kids there. That Zach was there. I'd just come from work, so I'd come through, and I got right here, and then somebody said, hey, that little Josh is out there starting shit and it's got a gun. So yeah, I text you guys. I didn't even go away. I text you guys before I even went through the scene. But I did see him, and I asked him, I confronted him. I said, dude, did you bring a gun to my house? He said, talking all I think he was on something.
you want me to say that this argument, so that I just do that.
You, whatever words you choose to use is whatever you choose to use.
I'm gonna say I disarmed him with.
Of course, it has to be your own way.
That must have been when you was going when you was running hot last night to the trailer park, because you passed me over here. I was coming by Hilton. You guys.
Probably was.
I don't really want to do it. How do we not know that? Because I'm okay, I'm afraid that a legend is I didn't know they got 12 to at least 7.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Hey, now is this going to mayor's court? Is this going to mayor's court? Or is this municipal?
I gotta find out yet. What it sounds like to me is it sounds like it could be mutual, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, this kid's now. I just hate to see him scar his record over. He's got a clean record.
Yeah, I got you. Even if it goes to mayor's court, it won't go beyond mayor's court unless there's a bigger issue.
And I believe the mayor would listen to it. She's actually the magistrate they have come in. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta put it all together in a report, which is why it's important for me to get everybody's side of the story, and then the village side after that. So. At that point, the only thing I'm doing is gathering information. And once I submit it, it's anybody's guess what's going to happen with it. But I'll definitely let you guys know.
I'm sure, especially if he issues a warrant for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very good possibility. As soon as he submits that, and they think there's a cause.
I mean,
well, they'll look at the totality of the circumstances and everything involved.
We heard he was hemorrhaging from the head and had a broken arm, some broken ribs.
something was leaking out of his head, some clear residue or some shit.
Oh, no.
You know how rumor works, Buckeye Lake.
No, most of this came from him. He texted your guys' cousin. Well, their
Not my cousin.
Yeah, in Orlando. But
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see any of that.
All right, I didn't see no handcuffs. I'm out of here. That fucks up my whole video. Thank you for being professional.
My bad.
bye-bye.
Never be bad. Like I said, I would much rather have you here than anybody else.
Video.
Alright, like I said again, I